Hello guys, Robert1 here, and welcome to a new segment on my channel, which I will be calling Side Deck Friday. And on Side Deck Friday, I will be talking about cards that I think will be really good to use in the side deck currently, because of what the meta is like, and what you could do with it. And also, welcome to my shelf, with all my manga, my pins, my cards, even some figures up here. And yeah, but mainly this segment is about side deck cards and what could be really good in the side deck. And sorry for the glare, I don't know why that is. My camera's just picking up a ton of glare behind me. See, my hand might go bye-bye. Yeah, I can even make my hand disappear. See? No longer there. But yeah, let's get on with this. So today I am going to be talking about a certain side deck card that I feel like it's really good and has actually helped me out a lot through quite a few games. And this side deck card is Imperial Iron Wall. Now, why Imperial Iron Wall? Well, Imperial Iron Wall is a card that can actually be sided against quite a lot of decks in this meta, such as PK Fire, Monarchs, Cosmo. Those are the big few decks that I think it can be really good against. Because against Monarchs, they won't be able to banish for their Prime effect. They won't be able to banish for their Ether effect. They won't be able to banish for their Pantheism effect. And they just won't be able to get a lot of their effects that do banish, which I can't remember. They won't even be able to get that Erebus effect, Eidos effect, sorry. Which they really do need, so they're able to summon their Eden again from the graveyard. So yeah, that's enough. Also, so yeah, that's why it's really good against Monarchs, but it's also good against Cosmo because the whole deck revolves around banishing. Because the reason they're so good, oh my god, half my head just keeps disappearing into this glare. But yeah, let's carry on. Maybe if I move the screen a bit better, I guess. But yeah, the reason it's so good against Cosmo is because the whole deck actually revolves around banishing. And because it revolves around banishing, the deck actually if you can stop their banishing, they essentially can't win. So, like, cards like Tin Can, every card in the deck, every monster card in the deck that needs to be able to make plays, banishes. Dark Destroyer, trying to destroy yourself, you can't banish yourself now. As my farm girl, you want to banish yourself for a big ship, you can't banish yourself for a big ship. Also, even if you have Dark Eclipser on board, you technically won't be able to banish for Dark Eclipser's effect, because you do have the Imperial Iron Wall on the field. So if you've got the Cosmo cards in the graveyard, you won't be able to use the effect. So that's why, and just trying to get in the camera a bit more so we can block out some of this glare. That looks better. God damn it. And why it works against PK Fire is because all the Phantom Knight cards banish to gain effects in the graveyard. So why not just run a card that can be really good against the PK Fire deck when you can be like, oh, you can no longer banish your boots, your gloves, your scarf or whatever it is, or your Fog Blade and all of that rest, because you have Imperial Iron Wall face up with the wall. So that's the decks it can be really good against this format. Even some rogue decks, like it can be really good against heroes, because then they can't get the Dark Claw effect off. It can also be good against stuff like Ritual Beasts if you ever do come against that, because they can still be good if they can get their Conahawk play off. And yeah. But the decks that you can also side this in, you can also side this card in, like, say, you could side it in Draco Powers, you could side it in Mermails, you could side it in any deck that really doesn't banish, which is really good. Because all you got to do is side out the stuff that banishes in your deck, so it can actually be live at all times, and you don't have any really dead cards in your deck. Say you could, if you're playing a deck like counter Draco Powers, you can side out your stuff like Chaos Trap Holes, because those banish, your Bottomless Trap Hole, because that banishes as well, and any other cards that would banish, so your Iron Wall is good, and you don't have to deal with any cards that would be banishing being dead in your deck. And you can also do other things like this, because this card is actually a really good card in my opinion, and I find like that this card being in the side deck can actually help. Because this card in the side deck has actually won me games, because when I went to a regionals the other month, I actually went up against a Monarch player, and the Monarch player couldn't play purely because I had the Imperial Iron Wall up. And it's not just that, I've also used it against other Monarch players, I've used it against other Cosmo players, I've used it against PK Fire, it does work. And you can also side this card in other decks like BA as well, just pure BA, not PK Fire BA. It's a really good side deck card, and I find that this card will be really good for the first episode of Side Deck Friday. So yeah, guys, tell me if you think the Side Deck Friday is really good. Tell me if you like this segment. Tell me if you want to see more of this segment, because it will be coming back next week. Because I'm trying to find new stuff to do on Friday, because of obviously DN is in the Dark Ages, because all the cards have gotten goodbyed. And sorry if my voice does sound a little off to you. It's because I've had a cold for the past few days, and that's why I've really been uploading videos, because I'm not too well. But yeah, please tell me what you thought of this segment. Tell me if you like my figures over there and my manga, and damn glare go away, I know, tins as well. But yeah, please tell me what you think of this segment. Tell me if you want to see more of this segment, and please like, comment, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed Side Deck Friday.